Few thoughts on well-being. Being well. When we create business or work for a company, we do it also partially to achieve something that we hope will make us or support us feel good, to be well. And this is one of the 4 dimensions of well-being, meaning the outer context, the situation in which I am, the relationships with other people, with the spouse, with colleagues, having money or not having money, having a work that I love or not love. So all this is the external environment, and this indeed is impacting the well-being, but this is only one of the 4 aspects. So therefore, if one strives to be well, to feel happy, but solely puts all in focus only on creating the business or changing the external situation, this will not be enough in most cases, or in all cases actually. So what are the other 3 dimensions? So dimension number 2 is the relationship with myself. Emotionally, mentally, physically, how am I dealing with my emotions? How am I dealing with my thoughts? How am I treating my body? So this all is impacting the well-being, and we can only partially say that the inner relationship is dependent on the external environment, because you've seen people who you can put them in very hostile external environments, but you see that they're harmonious, so the inner relationship is great. Then the third one, and again it's all interconnected, and the third one is the relationship with the past. As there are many sayings that unexamined past is still holding us hostage in the present. So anything that we haven't thoroughly processed, understood, forgiven, let go, where we feel victimized by, or we hold to some past promises or agreements with life, like I will never be like this or I will always be like that, those things impact our well-being and keep impacting it. And then fourth and finally is our relationship with the higher power, independent of what belief system we have, or our conviction that there's no higher power, and this is also impacting our well-being. And why? Because if we put the higher power topic very schematically, that this is like a bit higher point compared to my daily struggles and running around with my ego mindset, then what is the higher purpose? What is the reason? What am I striving for? What are my values? We can put all this also in the realm of higher power. So this guidance from a more wiser version of myself. So, and then having these 4 dimensions in your radar and working on all 4 directions is a way how to improve well-being. So first, it is, yes indeed, to take care of the external environment and not to be in hostile environments. I don't know if you have team members who are long-term not performing, to really let them go and attract yourself better match people. So this is all good and is necessary, but is not enough. Then the second is to work on your inner relationship and inner environment. So to take care of your body, to take care of your thoughts, what content you are consuming, what thoughts you are thinking, are they positive gratitude thoughts, optimistic, opportunity-led, or more like depressive and complaining, and so on. Then the third one is to examine the past, to see the situations through which you went, how they impacted and shaped you. Are you still feeling guilt, resentment to some situations, or you still don't thoroughly understand what life experiences were trying to teach you? So to process all this baggage. And then fourth, finally, to establish a connection with the higher power or the higher version of yourself, so that you can feel, connect with and strive for these higher values, so that you feel what is your purpose, what is your vision, what is the good that you are striving for to create, and I don't mean even in the world, but for your clients. Yeah, and what values you hold dear to yourself, because then you will also attract people according to these higher values, and the environment will change, and this you see how it all is interconnected in between.